If anything happened to Clara, Mr. Jonathan will go missing. And Jonathan is about, in fact, he's already thinking of how to hurt Clara. Welcome to another episode of When Marriage Becomes a Nightmare. Don't forget that the only thing you can do for us to keep bringing out more episodes is to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let me take you through everything. It's a very interesting one that you want to watch from beginning to the end. So guys, after all the fight and everything that happened, Jonathan's friend, the good friend, went to meet with Debbie, asking Debbie, why did you call Jonathan to come even when you know there is going to cause problem? At first, Debbie wanted to pretend I did not call, but he went ahead to tell Debbie, I was there with Jonathan when you called. In fact, after you called, had conversation with him, he told me everything you said. And Debbie said, I called him. I don't know whatever Jonathan told you, but that is not my issue. I did not tell him anything bad. And Jonathan's friend was like, I keep wondering why you will call your friend's husband to come. What are you planning to do? Do you want to keep destroying the marriage, or do you want to bring peace? I'm warning you for the last time, I don't know what you tend to achieve. But if you are not ready to make peace between these two people, back off, because if anything go wrong and I trace it that is true you are going to have me to contend with. Like, he gave Debbie a serious warning. I think he's suspecting that Debbie knows everything she's doing, because she told Debbie that everything that happened today, you were instrumental towards it. So be careful. So after that, Debbie was so angry, was sitting down, was so boiling. When Clara came in and she wanted to get up, Clara asked her, what is it, Debbie? Calm down, calm down. And she told Clara, I want to go home. And Clara was like, calm down now. Everything that happened today, I was the person that suffered the most. Calm down, calm down. You are my friend and you are here to support me, not to escalate a lot of things. And Clara asked her what happened, and Debbie said, your daughter Benny insulted me. I tried to talk to her about everything that was happening, and she insulted me. This Debbie started lying. And Clara said, insulted you? Why? She said, nothing, no. I was just trying to tell her to come and help her mom out, and she started insulting me. Clara apologized on the daughter's behavior according to what Debbie said, and Clara was so down and tired, and Debbie asked her, what is going on? What is all this thing happening here today? And Debbie and Clara said, somebody used my phone and tested Hanks that I am sick, that he should come and take me to the hospital. And Clara was, but who would do such a thing? And Debbie said, who would do such a thing? And Clara said, I don't know. I don't know who would do that thing. Do you know what Debbie said? Debbie said, I think. Before then, Clara was the person that asked Debbie, do you have any idea? Because I'm trying to, figure out who would do such a thing. And Debbie said, I think it's your daughter. And Clara said, no, 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 no. I know my daughter can be rude, can be outspoken, can be forward, but no, she cannot do it. And Debbie started to try to convince Clara that it was your daughter that was behind it. And she went ahead to tell her that that your daughter will go to any length to belittle the father. I think she's the one that did that. And Clara stood her ground and said, Debbie, my friend, I know my daughter can be a lot of things, but my daughter will not do it. Even if she wants to do it, she will think about me because she cares about me. And Debbie got angry and said, so you are calling me a liar? Does it mean you are? And she said, I don't say you are a liar, but I am saying you are not being truthful to me. And the same way, I'm not calling you a liar. After that, Clara was, taking her calls. People were placing order for tomorrow, and she was just, talking to her customers and trying to round up things. After she was done with the call, the daughter came in and gave her a hug, telling her, Mom, I'm so proud of you. Even with everything that happened today, we still made it to the end of today. Everything went well. I'm so happy for you. And the mother was so grateful and, appreciated her for being, here for her. It was so beautiful. I'm so proud of this girl, Benny. So after that, the mother also asked her, did you insult Auntie Debbie? And the daughter said, Mommy, no. I guess she told you. And the mother said, no, what happened? Okay, she didn't even ask what happened. She said, yes, she told me you insulted her. And Benny told the mother, I did not. I just, stopped her from saying mean things to you. She was trying to say things that I didn't like towards about you. And, I shut her up. I'm not going to take anybody saying, mean things when it comes to you. And the mother told her, I have told you several times to stop fighting my battle. Allow me to fight my battle. Please, please, I did not raise you to be rude. People will start thinking you are rude. And she said, Mommy, I did not insult her. I just, said my mind to her because of what she was saying to you. And the mother told her, you know what, you are going to go ahead and apologize to her and tell her you are sorry. At first she was like, but the mother, insisted and told her, you will apologize to the Debbie. You see, Clara, even your daughter is smarter than you. Your husband's friend is already suspecting Debbie. Your daughter is suspecting Debbie. Only you. It's even the Debbie that is killing you that we are asking. Do you have an idea of who would have used my phone to send that text message? I wonder how you are not seeing what this lady is doing to you. I just wonder. And after that, the mother told her it's time to go home so that we can go sleep and come back the next day. So they went home. On coming home, Mr. Jonathan was sitting in the living room, boiling. Immediately, Mr. Jonathan saw the wife and the daughter. He stood up immediately and said, the harlot woman is here. Started insulting the wife and asked the wife, how many rounds did you give Mr. Hanks? And the wife was like, Debbie, please, Benny, please, can you go upstairs? She wanted the daughter to go upstairs because she wasn't comfortable the father saying all those things before the daughter. And the father pushed Benny back and said, stay here because I want you to hear everything I have to say to your mom. I want you to hear everything. And Clara was like, I cannot allow you say all those dirty things before my daughter. It is not possible. And Mr. Jonathan said, so what? So she wouldn't know what you go about doing, how you go about sleeping with men. And the daughter couldn't take it. And the daughter said, Dad, my mom is not like that. I know my mom and my mom is not like that. Enough is enough, Dad. You know what? Rest. Daddy, rest in Jesus' name. You need rest. And after she said this, she just left both of them and went upstairs. And Jonathan was about to start up the fight again when the wife told him, Jonathan, just as your daughter said, rest, you need to rest. Rest in Jesus' name. And both of them left Jonathan while he stood there boiling and eating up his flesh. After that, guys, it was later in the night, in the midnight, Clara was just sleeping peacefully. When you don't have anything skeleton in your cupboard, you don't have any evil in your heart, you will just sleep without and disturbing yourself. And Jonathan was sitting beside her, was boiling, and he was saying, imagine how she's sleeping even with everything she did today. Look at how she's sleeping. I wish I can collect this use this pillow and strangle her. See, when these such thoughts start coming, Clara, I think you need to be very careful, because if he can have that thought towards you, one day he will. In fact, he even stood up and wanted to attempt to strangle Clara with with the pillow. But I think in the process of trying to do it, Clara's phone rang. It was Hank's, and Clara woke up. And Jonathan tried to take the phone while Clara, struggled and collected her phone. And Jonathan warned the wife, tell him to stop calling you. And the wife said, I did not pick the call and I cannot control who called me. Jonathan. Guys, Clara didn't even know what the husband was about to do, that the husband was about to strangle her. See, there are men that no matter what you do for them, They can never appreciate you in this life. No matter even if you want, put your life on hold for them, they can never appreciate what you do for them. And Jonathan is one of those men. So, guys, I forgot to chip in that Mr. Hans went home angrily, and on getting home, he met the mother in the living room, and the mother was like, "Why are you coming inside this house like this? What happened?" And he told the mother that we had a fight, this and that. And the mother said, "I warned you. I warned you not to go there. What happened?" And the mother he told the mother that somebody sent me a text message that Clara was sick. With Clara's phone, I should come and carry her to the hospital. That was the reason why that made me go there. And the mother said, "Yes, but she's the one." Hank said, "No, it's not Clara, because Clara said she didn't, and I believe Clara. Clara will not lie to me. I know Clara very well." And the mom said, "You know what, my son? This woman is a married woman. Allow her to fight her battle. Stop getting involved. If she fights with her husband, let them be. She's old enough to take care of herself. Please, let her be. Don't get into trouble in the process of trying to help her." And Hans told the mother, "Mom, if anything happens to Clara, Jonathan will go missing." Guys, as this guy is ready to fight for Clara, to defend Clara, to be there for Clara. And this is what every woman wants: a man that will stand by you at every season of your life. That is what Hanks is doing. Like, when he said that, I said in my mind, is about to go down, because Jonathan is already planning to hurt Clara, and with Hanks will not allow him to succeed. Share your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about today's episode? What do you think that Clara should do at this moment? She doesn't even know that the husband is even planning to strangle her. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Don't forget one thing: some people that are smiling around you are not just happy, they are just pretending. A lot of them are fake, and some of them are the reason why you are going through all you are going through. You need to be careful. Be careful and suspect some things. When some things start going wrong in your life, pay critical attention to them. It might be someone closest to you that is behind them. Love, subscribe, like, share, and I will see you in the next one. For now, bye.